Hello, beautiful souls, and a warm, heartfelt welcome to our channel. Today, we're embarking on a truly special journey together, a journey into the very heart of our most cherished connections. We're diving into the secrets of building a loving and respectful relationship with your husband, the kind of partnership that not only endures but flourishes with each passing year. It's about understanding, it's about nurturing, and it's about discovering the profound power we all hold to create the love we dream of. So, get comfortable, open your hearts, and prepare for some insights that I truly believe can be life-changing. You know, so often we look for grand gestures, for those movie moment declarations of love. But what I've come to understand, and what I hope to share with you today, is that the deepest adoration and the most profound respect are often built in the quiet moments, in the consistent acts of kindness, understanding, and genuine connection. It's about the daily dance of two hearts learning to beat in rhythm, supporting each other, and growing together. This isn't about changing who you are. It's about unlocking the best within you to foster a love that is both a sanctuary and an inspiration. Today, we're not just talking about tips and tricks. We're talking about a mindset, a way of being in your relationship that invites closeness, trust, and that beautiful, all-encompassing feeling of being truly seen and cherished. We'll explore practical, heartfelt ways to nurture your bond, to communicate with greater empathy, and to create a space where both you and your husband can thrive. Stay tuned for some life-changing tips that I believe will resonate deeply and empower you to cultivate the extraordinary love you deserve. Let's begin this beautiful exploration together. First, let's talk about something truly foundational, something that underpins every strong, vibrant relationship: open communication. This isn't just about talking. It's about creating a sanctuary where both your feelings and his thoughts can be shared without fear, without judgment. It's about expressing your truth, your needs, your joys, and even your vulnerabilities in a way that invites him in rather than pushes him away. Think of your words as bridges, carefully constructed to connect your heart to his. It requires courage, yes, but also a deep well of compassion for yourself and for him. When you speak from this place of authenticity, you create an opening for true understanding to blossom, and that, my friends, is where the magic really begins. And just as crucial as expressing yourself is the art of truly listening. Oh, how often do we words but miss the music behind them, the unspoken emotions, the deeper needs. Active listening is a gift you give your partner, a signal that says, you matter. Your world is important to me. It means putting aside your own agenda, your urge to interrupt or formulate a response, and instead, fully immersing yourself in his experience. Ask clarifying questions, reflect back what you hear, not just the words, but the feelings too. Imagine the spaciousness this creates, the safety he feels to be truly himself. This kind of listening doesn't just solve problems, it builds intimacy layer by precious layer. So, I invite you to think about the communication patterns in your own relationship. Are there spaces where silence has grown, where assumptions have taken root instead of open dialogue? Could you create a regular time, perhaps, a quiet moment each day or week, dedicated to simply checking in, sharing, and listening from the heart? It's in these intentional acts of connection that we dismantle walls and build pathways to deeper understanding and respect. Remember, effective communication isn't a one-time seminar. It's a daily practice, a commitment to staying connected, even when it's challenging. It's the lifeblood of a thriving partnership, nourishing it from the inside out. Now let's move to something that can infuse your relationship with so much light and warmth, showing appreciation. We all, every single one of us, have a deep-seated need to feel seen, valued, and acknowledged. It's like sunshine for the soul, making it a habit to acknowledge and thank your husband. not just for the big things, but especially for the little, everyday things he does, can transform the entire atmosphere of your home and your connection. Think about it. When was the last time you genuinely thanked him for taking out the trash, for making you a cup of coffee, or simply for being a steady presence in your life? This isn't about insincere flattery. It's about cultivating a genuine spirit of gratitude, a conscious effort to notice the good. When you express appreciation, you're not just making him feel good. You're reinforcing positive behaviors and affirming his value in your life. It's like watering a plant. Your words of thanks help his efforts and indeed his love for you grow stronger and more vibrant. It tells him, I see you, I see what you do, and it matters to me. This simple act can dissolve tension, build goodwill, and create a beautiful cycle of mutual appreciation where both of you feel more motivated to give and to love freely. So, how can we make this a more consistent practice? Perhaps it's a heartfelt thank you with eye contact, a little note left where he'll find it, or even just a warm smile of acknowledgement. Consider what makes feel most appreciated. Is it words of affirmation, a physical touch, an act of service in return? Tune into his love language. The key is sincerity and consistency. Let your appreciation be a golden thread woven through the fabric of your daily interactions. You'll be amazed at how these small seeds of gratitude can blossom into a garden of mutual adoration and deepen the respect you have for one another. In our busy, often chaotic lives, it's so easy for time to slip through our fingers, especially quality time with our partners. But I want to tell you, carving out those moments to truly connect, to just together, is absolutely essential for strengthening your bond. Quality time isn't just about being in the same physical space. It's about being present with each other, sharing experiences, and creating new memories that become the beautiful tapestry of your life together. It's about intentionally setting aside distractions. Yes, that means putting down the phones, and focusing solely on each other, even if it's just for a little while each day. Think about what truly brings you both joy, what makes you laugh, what helps you relax and reconnect. It doesn't have to be elaborate or expensive. It could be a quiet walk in the evening, cooking a meal together, playing a board game, or revisiting a place that holds special meaning for you both. The activity itself is often secondary to the intention behind it, the intention to nurture your connection, to show each other that your relationship is a priority. These shared experiences are the building blocks of intimacy, creating a reservoir of positive feelings and shared history that you can draw upon during more challenging times. I encourage you to sit down together and brainstorm a list of activities you both enjoy or would like to try. Then, make a commitment to schedule this quality time, just as you would any other important appointment. Protect this time fiercely. It's an investment in the health and happiness of your relationship, an investment that will pay dividends in deeper understanding, increased affection, and a renewed sense of partnership. When you make time for each other, you're sending a powerful message. You are important to me, and our journey together matters. This consistent effort to share your lives actively is a cornerstone of lasting love and mutual respect. Every one of us has dreams, ambitions, those quiet whispers of the heart that call us towards something more. And one of the most profound gifts you can give your husband is to be his biggest cheerleader, his unwavering supporter as he pursues his goals. This doesn't mean you have to understand every nuance of his passions, but it does mean showing genuine interest, listening when he talks about his aspirations, and believing in his ability to achieve them, even when he might doubt himself. Your encouragement can be the wind beneath his wings, giving him the confidence to soar. Supporting his goals also means creating a safe space for him to explore, to try, and sometimes, yes, even to fail. Life is a journey of growth, and setbacks are often part of that process. Your role isn't to fix things for him, but to offer a steady hand, a listening ear, and the reassurance that your love and respect are unconditional, regardless of the outcome. When he knows he has your unwavering support, it frees him up to take risks, to be vulnerable, and to strive for his fullest potential. This kind of partnership fosters not only his individual growth, but also a deep sense of teamwork and mutual reliance within your relationship. So, ask him about his dreams. What lights him up? What are his current challenges? How can you best support him? Sometimes, support is practical, perhaps helping him find resources or taking on a bit more at home while he's focused on a big project. Other times, it's emotional, celebrating the small victories with genuine enthusiasm, offering comfort during disappointments, and consistently reminding him of his strengths. When he feels that you are truly invested in his happiness and success, not as an extension of yourself but as his own unique journey, it builds an incredible foundation of trust, adoration, and profound respect between you. Now, this next point might seem a little counterintuitive when we're talking about earning his adoration, but trust me, it is absolutely crucial practicing self-care. Taking care of yourself, your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, is not selfish. It is an act of profound self-love, and it's one of the greatest gifts you can bring to your relationship. When you feel good about yourself, when your own cup is full, you have so much more energy, patience, and love to give to your husband and to your partnership. You bring your best, most vibrant self to the table. Think about it. When you're depleted, stressed, or neglecting your own needs, how does that impact your interactions? You might be more irritable, less present, or less able to offer the support and understanding your relationship needs. Self-care is about replenishing your inner resources so that you can navigate life's challenges with grace and approach your relationship from a place of strength and wholeness. This could mean ensuring you get enough rest, nourishing your body with healthy food, making time for activities that bring you joy and peace, or setting healthy boundaries to protect your energy. When you prioritize your well-being, you also model healthy behavior for your entire family, and you demonstrate self-respect, which naturally commands respect from others. It sends a message that you value yourself, and this, in turn, enhances your attractiveness and vitality in a way that goes far beyond the superficial. Your husband will see a partner who is confident, resilient, and joyful, and that is incredibly alluring. So I urge you, make self-care a non-negotiable part of your life. Fill your own cup so that the love you pour into your relationship comes from a place of abundance, not depletion. This is fundamental to creating a dynamic where adoration and respect can truly flourish. And so, as we draw our time together to a close, I want you to hold on to this feeling of empowerment, this knowing that you have the capacity to cultivate a truly extraordinary connection with your husband. The secrets we've explored today, open communication, showing appreciation, spending quality time, supporting his dreams, and practicing self-care, are not just isolated actions. They are threads that, when woven together with intention and love, create a magnificent tapestry of mutual adoration and profound respect. It's a journey, not a destination, and every small step you take makes a difference. Remember, the love you seek is also seeking you, and it blossoms most fully when it's nurtured with consciousness and care. These aren't quick fixes, but rather enduring principles that build a foundation of trust, intimacy, and genuine partnership. Believe in your power to create positive change, to deepen your bond, and to unlock even more love within your relationship. Take these insights, let them settle in your heart, and choose one small thing you can begin to practice today. You are so worthy of a love that lifts you up and fills your life with joy. Thanks for watching. I truly hope you found these insights helpful on your journey to a more loving and respectful relationship. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more relationship advice and heartfelt conversations. We're building a community here dedicated to growth and connection, and I'm so glad you're a part of it. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and take good care of your precious connections. See you next time.